What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Ghet-To Sports, Sports Talk with Street Flavor. Yes, I have the logo, the shirts with the title of the books and Harlem Chronicle hat. But we're talking about my picks. And last week, I went 13-2. Only losses I had was the Jets, because it was a homer pick, and picked the Lions over the Chiefs. And the Chiefs finally came through and won a game. So this week, what are my picks? I redeemed myself 13-2. So let's see what we got going on. I'll let y'all know right off the bat what I look like. This is what I look like this week. These are my picks. So let's go over them right quick. We got the Steelers Thursday against the Bengals. Bengals hasn't shown me anything since Joe Cool has left. I am going with the Steelers. Rams, Jaguars. This is the Jaguars' second home in England. It's a 9:30 game, Sunday morning. Rams stayed on the East Coast, so they didn't have to fly all the way from Cali to England. So they stayed on the East Coast. They're going to take a flight probably today or tomorrow going to England. So even though it's a Jags' second home, I'm going with the Rams. Saints and Bears. Bears all the way. I think the Bears has improved. They snuck it out on Monday night. I was pulling for them. It was one of my teams. All right? So Bears all the way. Pats and Titans. Titans has fired their head coach. He's out of there. Okay? They have a rookie quarterback. They need all the help they can get. I am still going with the Pats on this one. Tennessee, I don't see it. I don't see it, Tennessee. Then we got the Panthers against the Jets. This is very interesting. Like I told you before, Bryce Young and the boys at home are undefeated. They are 3-0. But on the road, they are 0-3. So, Jets are at home and they are hungry. But the Panthers got a running game. They got a running game. And they're getting help back. One of their running backs is coming back. So that will relieve that young man that had almost 400 yards in the last 2 games. But I am going for the Jets' first victory. You heard it first. I'm going with the Jets' first victory because I think Carolina is a homer. They will win at home, lose on the road. I am going with the Jets for their first home victory and their first victory of the year. Okay? Then we got the Raiders against the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are back, people. I think the Chiefs has bounced back, let everyone know we're back. And this is our division to take, and we're about to take it right now. So I think the Chiefs is going to come out victorious against the Raiders. Raiders hasn't shown me anything this year. Now, I picked them a couple of times, back to back. And they let me down. I picked them last week. They won. But I am going with the Chiefs in this game. The Chiefs. Chiefs next. Go Chiefs. Okay. Then we got the Dolphins against the Browns. Okay, the Dolphins, they had a little blow up last week. You know, players not coming to meetings. Tua is all upset. You know, the coach is like, I didn't hear about no meeting. I don't know about no meeting. You know, clueless. So, but what they playing the Browns? Browns got a heck of a defense. A heck of a defense. That front seven, real tight. They will be tight. I'm still going with the Dolphins in this one. The hell with the Browns. Okay? Then we got an intriguing matchup. Eagles, Vikings. This I said it, people. Eagles, Vikings. Vikings at home, coming off a bye. Eagles right now, in flux, lost 2 in a row. I don't think they will lose 3 in a row. They might lose 3 of their next 4, but I don't think they'll lose 3 in a row. So I am going with the Eagles on this one. The Eagles. Then we got the Giants, boys behind me, against the Broncos in Mile High, in Denver. Can the young boys show us something? Yes, I can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. You know I'm not going to. See the blue behind me? Are you serious? I am going with the Giants all the way. I think they can win, finally, back-to-back games. We are going with the Giants. I think they have turned it around. Let's see what happens going forward with these Giants. Colts, Daniel Jones, and the Chargers. Okay, Daniel Jones is on the road right now. And I think, didn't they get the lone loss on the road? So I think they will get another loss with the Chargers on the road. Chargers must bounce back. They have 2 back-to-back disappointing losses right now. So we'll take the Chargers on this one. Daniel Jones, if you're for real, let's see you do it on the road. We keep our fingers crossed for Daniel Jones. We don't hate. Keep our fingers crossed for Daniel Jones. Okay? Then we got the Packers against the Cards. Pack, go. If y'all for real, if y'all ready to step up, let's see what you're really made of. Since the Lions lost last week, y'all can start to try to take this division if the Bears don't catch you first. Okay, you heard that. If the Bears don't catch you first. Pack over the Cards. I don't got no faith in the Cards quarterback right now. Don't know who's going to play. Brissett or Mighty Mouse. So I don't know who's going to play. We going with the Pack. Go, Pack, go. Then we got an old rivalry. Dallas against Washington. Or the Commanders against the Cowboys. Either way you want to say it. Red against blue. Anything you want to say. I got red on. So I'm going with the Commanders. Okay? In this game, I'm going with the Commanders. Dallas at home, but sometimes the Commanders have a nice defense. And CeeDee Lamb will be back for this game. Can the Commanders secondary deal with the Cowboys offense? That's the question. Because you know that the Dallas defense is going to let Daniels go happy on them. Okay? So, can the Dallas offense outlast what their defense is going to give up? That's the question. And we're going with the Commanders on this game. All right? Then we have the Falcons against the 49ers. Falcons had a great win last week, Monday night. Had a great win Monday night. Led from start to finish. Okay? And like Saquon said, number 7 for the Falcons is the best running back in football. Is that true? We will see. We will see. Okay? I'm going with the Falcons because the 49ers is a mass shooting still. Walking wounded. Can anyone play? Who is their quarterback going to be for this game? That's the question. They're getting hurt left and right. Who's going to be their quarterback? All right, we're going with the Falcons. Can the Falcons win, or they'll be up and down, up and down? Remember, they lost, they won, they lost, they won, they lost. So can they do string 2 in a row? Let's see, can the Falcons do that? We're going with the Falcons. Then we got the Bucks against the Lions. That's going to be a great game. The Bucks and Lions. Going to be an excellent game, my people. An excellent game. I'm going with the Bucks on this one. If Baker Mayfield is that MVP, everyone keep on talking about MVP Baker Mayfield in the Lions' den, we will see what happens. Can Baker Mayfield go into the Lions' den and win? I like St. Brown, but the Lions defense hasn't showed me anything. And if you have a punching chance in offense, you can take down the Lions right now. So I'm going with that MVP candidate, Baker Mayfield. Okay? Then the last game we have Seahawks against the Texans. Texans hasn't shown me anything this year, people. Not a thing. Not a thing. I'm going with the Seahawks in this one. Seahawks hasn't been great at home. Hasn't been great at home. But I'm going with the Seahawks. So, once again, you see my picks. All right? We have Washington, Green Bay, the Jets, the Falcons, the Giants, okay? Kansas City, the Rams, Pittsburgh, Pats, Dolphins, Chargers, Seahawks, Eagles, Bears, and Buccaneers. That's what we're going for, people. That's what we look like this week. Those are Manny picks for this week. Like I said, had a bad week, 0-9, but bounced back with a 13-2. Yes. So, what would this week look like? Okay? We're going to stay on the winning side of this one, okay? We're going to stay on the winning side. Let it keep on climbing. Let me know, okay? Make some money with Manny. And check out, like I said, check out the hat. Look at it. Look at it. Check out the hat. It goes with the shirt. It goes with the shirt. You see the titles of each and every book. 4 books. It's really 5. It's really 5. It's really 5. But these are the first 4. Check them out, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.
People will doubt. Your life is your story. No one else gets to write it. No one else gets to define it. Every choice you make, every risk you take, every dream you chase, it's yours. People will doubt.